Welcome to Norfolk Perspective City Slice. I'm Bob Batcher, and I've got Eric Bornstein, the President Executive Director of the Virginia Symphony Orchestra, with me. How you doing?
How are you? I'm fine.
I got to tell you, Eric, you and I have known each other for a long time, so I wasn't surprised when you showed up looking cool. Because a lot of people are going to expect to see you in a black tux.
Yes, I mean, we're still in the music world, so we get to be a little creative on our dress sometimes.
There we go. But I know for a fact that you don't have to wear a black tux to come to the symphony anymore, do you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and we can, if you'd like to get dressed up and come to the concert, we certainly see people do that. But we have so many programs now, and come as you are, have some fun, enjoy the symphony, be inspired, be moved by what we do, but certainly come as you are.
Now, when did the symphony then become kind of the community?
Yeah. It's a strategy that we've employed certainly in the last few years, where we continue to do what our community expects of us, and that is to perform at Chrysler Hall, for example, and we do a whole series of classical concerts there with Joanne Falletta, our music director of 23 years.
It's unbelievable.
On the podium.
Especially since she's only, what, 28, 29, right?
That's right. She's pretty amazing.
She is.
And we do our Pops concerts at Chrysler Hall. But we've really started to get out of the concert hall and serve the community in new ways. And that has actually been an important initiative of yours as well. So we've been partnering with Neighbors Building Neighborhoods on a concert series that takes the orchestra out of the concert hall.
Well, and I know when we first started talking about into the community, and that community was going to be some of the traditional places, but you're not playing in some of those traditional places.
No.
I mean, a library?
Right.
And you had one at Pretlow.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you, because we covered it, so I know the answer. How did it go?
It was fabulous. I'll tell you, first of all, our musicians and Marcia Staples, our Director of Community Engagement, really did a beautiful job. But what was most satisfying for me is they kept having to bring in more chairs for the people who were coming. They were more attended than they expected. So they kept bringing in more and more chairs to accommodate the crowd. Yeah. It was really lovely.
Kind of on that theme, when Beethoven wrote his music, did he expect it to be played at Pretlow Library?
Probably not.
What was the environment for that music to be played?
There were either houses of worship or concert halls. But see, we know in today's world, the Virginia Symphony needs to belong to everyone in the community. And we can't always expect everyone to come to a concert hall. So we take great pains to go out to where our friends and neighbors are. That includes libraries, houses of worship, and through the efforts of Neighbors Building Neighborhoods, we're also going to be performing at the zoo this summer.
That's going to be kind of cool.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. We were working on the program this morning.
Because I know that one time I did an event with you guys that tied in with Harborfest, and they said, yeah, we can bring our petting zoo. And it was all the instruments.
Yes.
And now you'll have the real pets.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, they're not really pets. But
there's lots of music that we were choosing that's appropriate for a concert at the zoo with animals. It's a fun program.
This whole program you've got laid out on your website. But let's talk a little bit more about that intimate relationship with the community. Is more than just in performing, but sometimes when I see a guy in a tux at our church, I also recognize him the night before at the Pops concert.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can't get away from the symphony.
And the symphony doesn't want to get away from you.
Yeah.
The thing that distinguishes the Virginia Symphony is we're made up of about 80 musicians who live in and around Norfolk. And so all of these musicians are here. And because of that, the Arts Festival can do what they do because they use the Virginia Symphony. The Virginia Opera can do what they do because our symphony is in the pit when they're performing, when they're presenting an opera.
Now, for those that may not be there, you didn't say in the pits. The pit is the...
Yeah, sorry.
I just thought I'd check it.
In the pit, singular.
Singular pit.
Right, which is the area below the stage that the opera is being performed on. And so we are here. We're in the community, and our musicians are not only on payroll to the Virginia Symphony, but they teach in the community. If your child wants to learn private music lessons, there's a very good chance that they're being taught by the Virginia Symphony musician. If your kid goes to a local college or university, our musicians make up the majority of the music faculty of those institutions. So we're really integrated into the community. We work here, we raise our families here. We're here.
Well, and you commented about being kind of the part of the fabric of not only just the Arts Festival, but the opera. And I know that in the maturing of the Arts Festival, there are actually entertainers that are saying, I want to come to Norfolk, and one of the reasons is kind of the support that the symphony can give them. How do you pull that off? I mean, the last concert I went to was the Pops one with,
yeah.
You know, the guy was better than Barry Manilow.
Well, thank you.
But how did you pull that off? Because he kind of came through town for that.
I'll tell you, it's because our musicians are excellent at what they do. When we do a full-blown classical concert, that's the most challenging thing that we do. We'll take only 4 rehearsals to do that, so the whole thing comes together in 1 week. For a Pops concert, the one you saw, at the Copa, music of Barry Manilow, that came together on 1 rehearsal.
Hello.
So basically, Gary Maurer, who was from Broadway, comes in. He's an old friend of mine, and we pull the show together very quickly. And it's because our musicians are excellent at what they do.
Now, will I compliment you if I say it really felt like a Vegas show?
If you enjoyed it, that pleases us all.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
now,
thank you.
You've got a bunch of you got a season still ahead of you, right?
Yes, we do.
So, okay, I think this is when I'm supposed to switch gears and say, sell some tickets, Eric.
Well, thank you very much. We're coming down to it. We're in the home stretch. The Virginia Symphony season runs from the end of August to the beginning of June, but it includes the Arts Festival and the opera and all. And our presentations continue for just a short while longer. So coming right up, the next Pops concert is a group with a scary sounding name, but it's thrilling. They're called Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
Ooh.
And basically it's this high energy swing band. So we're going to be doing a Pops show with Big Bad Voodoo Daddy featuring high energy swing music. Also coming right down the pike now is music from Mozart on our classical series that we're going to be doing, and people will be hearing all about that in the next couple of weeks. And also we do family concerts, and so the next big family concert is the music of Disney, and so that we expect that to do fairly well.
And that's one that will you be encouraging people to sing along or hum along?
If they want, sure.
They don't even have to have talent, they can do it.
We'll circle back to my comment about come as you are, have fun, enjoy your Virginia Symphony Orchestra.
Okay, any surprises for next year? Come on.
Next year is very exciting. One, because we've secured some support to do something that we are not able to do typically on our own. And we are going to open our concert season next September with a superstar. Her name is Midori.
Ooh.
And Midori is an exceptionally talented violinist. Mm-hmm. So we're opening with Midori. And so we have our whole classical season planned, our whole pop season planned, and there's going to be some great programs there too that I know you're going to love.
Oh, yeah, I hope so. Yeah, because you mentioned something about the Beatles.
Right, on our pop season. Take you back to February 9th, 1964.
I kind of remember.
Okay. That's the night where the Beatles...
My parents didn't take me to church that day. How's that?
It was a Sunday. That's the night that the Beatles debuted on the Ed Sullivan Show.
And the world hasn't been the same since.
It's amazing how many of us remember where we were in that moment. Anyway, fast forward 50 years. February 9th, 2014, we're bringing in the preeminent Beatles Pop Symphony Show. And we're going to be celebrating with the rest of the world that significant anniversary.
So, in other words, you're going to tell me, we're going to close on this one. I saw Scott Jackson.
Yes.
On the, whatever they were, bongo type things, and on February 14, 2014, he will be Ringo?
No, he won't be Ringo, but he'll be in the orchestra.
Good show.
Yeah.
Eric, thanks for everything that you've done to really kind of bring the symphony to the community, but more importantly, make it a major part of the success of what makes Norfolk happen.
Well, thank you, Bob. It's always a pleasure, and thanks for everything that you do in the community as well.
Well, come back and tell me about that season next year as it rolls out.
Will do.
Thanks for joining us. And remember, go to the symphony as you are.